fan. Nothing much wrong there. Well, actually there is. Leaving aside blades, safety grills and limited settings, the design's hardly changed since 1890. Spinning blades chop the air, causing an annoying buffeting. Turn it off, and you realise how unsettling it's been. Our solution uses airfoil technology. With no blades, it can release a steady stream of smooth air.
James Dyson and his team of engineers never stop creating and innovating, and this is the latest. You're looking at the official Air Multiplier. This is the AMO3, and we're so thrilled that this is going to be the final item of this hour. It is heating up outdoors, summer is around the corner, and you know what always happens. Everybody wants the fans. Well, this is absolutely the way to go. It's completely bladeless. Yet what I can feel here is 18 times amplification of the air as it's being pulled and drawn through. This is unbelievable. This is the pedestal fan that you can see. We're going to show you how this works. It looks like a magic trick because you're not looking at anything. But the reality of this and what we're so thrilled about is that we have the best price in America. I want to stress, even if you go online and Google it right now, or Bing it, or Yahoo it, or do all of those things, you will not find a better price on this model of the Dyson. Regular price is $449. Our price is $359. We've got 4 flexible payments of $89.99, and with our VIP financing also available, it's like a 9-month flex pay. You get it home for $55 and change. To do the VIP financing, you just got to have an HSN card. You can always apply for one right now. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Alison, can I just ask, how many of these do we have? Okay. Can we show everybody? I didn't realize it was that low. Did you have a show of this earlier? Nope. Okay. So it's everybody ordering online. People must be searching it and seeing it on HSN at this low price. We're down to 288 available. Crystal Candy is by my side. Crystal, hey, so good to see you. This is going to be fun.
Well, this is exciting because we don't get to bring this model to you. We brought it maybe once last year. So this is the AMO3 pedestal. I'm just going to walk over here back behind us because when you think about the airflow that this is going to be able to manage, first of all, this is the highest velocity of any of the Dyson Air Multipliers. So that means not just for your bedroom, we're talking about your family room, your great room. That 16-inch hoop right there is the key because that larger hoop is going to be able to control more airflow. So here we are about 16 feet away from that bladeless Air Multiplier, and you can see the airflow that you're seeing right there. It's moving those pinwheels, and the great thing about the way these work, yes, there are no blades, but what it does, it uses the air from behind and surrounding to create that powerful jet of air. The way the Air Multipliers work is they draw the air in from the base. This one, because it is larger, draws the air in at 8.7 gallons a second. So when it draws the air in, there's a powerful motor inside that actually spins up to 5 times faster than a race car engine. When you talk about the technology inside of this, then it shoots the air out in all these little tiny openings along that 16-inch hoop. When it forces it out, it actually creates that jet of air that, as I was just saying, is drawing the air in from behind and surrounding to create, with this Air Multiplier, that's 15 times. So that is actually for the tabletop fan. This is 18 times. So when you're talking about the amount of air, it's 185 gallons of air per second is what the 16-inch Air Multiplier pedestal we're offering you today. And I just have the cutaway here just to show you what's going on inside, the technology that comes into this. This is where the air comes out all along the hoop right here. But we haven't talked about the fact that the pedestal fan has so many more different features than the tabletop fans that we've offered in the past. First of all, you can see that this is actually going to be able to control the airflow in a larger space because it's larger. I'm going to step right here beside me because this is the pedestal right here. You can also see that it has a telescoping feature, so you can adjust the height, see that? And it's going to stay put. Not just that, it also has a tilt function, so you can tilt it up, you can tilt it down, but wait, it also has a remote that magnetically will sit on top of the hoop right there. Look how nice that is. So you're never going to lose it. It also is going to oscillate for you. Look at that. You can oscillate while it's tilting, 90-degree oscillation, and it also has a dimmer switch control. You can use the controls on the bottom or you can use that remote control. And look at the airflow. When we're talking about this is the most powerful air multiplier that Dyson offers. That's why we don't get to offer it very often. But you can see right here, the size of it alone is going to really make a statement in your home and really move a lot of air.
Crystal, I'm sold. I mean, seriously, it's easy to be sold just looking at it, because kids, we're not worried about them sticking their hand into the grill and into the blades. I've got a fan that just looks unbelievable at home, in the office, wherever you want to put it, the family room, the bedroom. It's going to obviously turn. It's automated like that. The remote control is magnetic. It sits right at the top there, so you're never, ever going to lose it. We better line up Adrian and Lynn early, because it looks like this will sell out before the end of this show. So with everybody dialing in now, there's about 210 or 15, I'd say, at the absolute most. The flex pay and the lowest price. When I shop on HSN, they're the two things that I want to know. Okay, how does the price compare to the marketplace? This is the best price in America. Best in America value on this fan. On top of that, we took that price and we chopped it down. So if you have a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, all the big ones, we'll deliver it to your door for $89.99. Get ready for the summertime with a fan that you will have forever and a day. Now, if you want the smaller version to sit on the tabletop, we have a 12-inch available, which is called out on the bottom of the screen as well. So you can call and ask our representatives about that. But you said it best, Crystal. This size and this style is so versatile.
It's very versatile, and when we're talking about the fact that size matters with this, it's the 16-inch air multiplier hoop. When you have a larger hoop, you can control more airflow in the room. And I want to illustrate that to you. I actually have a wind gauge right here on my air multiplier right on the side to show you what the speed is of the air coming right out, because it's hard for us to show you because obviously air is hard to see. There we go. So you can see it's coming out at over 4 miles an hour. That's the airflow that's coming out. Now, when we talk about the fact that this is going to control the air and pull the air from behind, I actually have my pinwheel. This is behind the air multiplier pedestal. As I bring my arm through, you can see it's going to speed up, and then turning it around, that's the power. And this is only a few feet away. So when you're talking about moving airflow in a larger room, but the best part is, Adam, there are no blades. Why is it important that there are no blades? Number one, it's safe to operate. Think about your kids. Think about your pets. I can actually sit this up in the summertime and let my boys come in and stand right in front of it, and I don't have to worry about it. And why is that important? Because you hear stories. I heard a story last summer about a little boy and a box fan. Stuck his finger in it, and then had to go to the emergency room $1,000 later, and just that headache. You think this is a great option to have in terms of the safety, in terms of the way it operates. And by the way, there are no blades, so it's easy to clean when you're thinking about the dust that can accumulate on blades. All you have to do is wipe a rag around the hoop and you're good.
You know what else as well? I don't know if you've noticed this, but we have like 7 or 8 fans going here. There's no buffeting sound, there's no chopping sound. So if this is in the bedroom at night, you're going to sleep so easily because you don't have that aggravation, that agitation of the sound and the noises that a traditional fan makes. Guys, we're going to put our 8-minute clock on the screen and we're going to count on down. If it sells out before, then it sells out before. But we have, with everybody on the phone line, 160 left, I'd say, counting everybody who's currently in the ordering process. It's not scheduled again today or tomorrow or the next day when it sells out. This is our only quantity. In the 5 years I've been in HSN, I've never sold this one before. The small one we've done a couple of times, but we'll only do Dyson if we can do an amazing value. And a lot of you are seeing great deals at the moment on Dyson with lots of advertisements for your local stores. I can tell you, and it's right here, I'm allowed to say it because it's the fact. You know, we have 3,000 people that work at HSN, teams all over the place, but everything I've got to say has got to be right. This is the lowest price in America. Nowhere has this fan for a better value. So when you look at that and you think about that, that's what makes this an easy buy. Because I'll tell you, Crystal, I'm a bargain hunter, but it's getting the great bargain and it's getting one of the most desirable products out there at the moment.
Definitely. And then you can see right there when we talk about the fact that this is going to control a larger volume of air. Here you can see we have 2 pinwheels here in the studio, and this is about 16 feet away. That 16-inch hoop really makes a difference. Yeah, you can really feel it over here. And keep in mind, we have air conditioners in here that a lot of times interrupt the airflow. But this is going to amplify the air up to 18 times. We're talking about drawing that air in from the base. And then you can see right through it where it's using the air from behind and surrounding to now that we're 16 feet away. Yeah. It's really creating that powerful flow of air that we're talking about, moving a large volume of air in a huge area of your home, in your office. 185 gallons of air per second. This is the highest velocity air multiplier that Dyson makes, bar none. And we're not able to offer it very often. But this is one of those fans that, again, has a lot more bells and whistles than the other air multipliers that we've offered in the past. So you can see right here, first of all, look at this nice size. Look at the fact that you can actually adjust the height. It's got a special spring in it that's going to stay put. You can also tilt it. And look at that. It's also going to stay put depending on where you want to channel the direction of the air. A lot of people use this type of technology to really maximize the airflow in their home. And don't forget that remote right on top here that sits magnetically on top of the fan that's going to allow you the controls to adjust the speed. It's got a dimmer switch, so it's not just high, medium, low. You're going to be able to dial that to the exact spot that you want it to be. It also has 90-degree oscillation. So all of those features with this type of velocity, that's what you're getting with the Air Multiplier pedestal fan, really to make a statement and control the airflow. A lot of people put this in a room that maybe that old air conditioner just isn't cutting it anymore, and you need to really move the airflow. This is going to do it better than any other fan that Dyson makes.
A lot of us need a fan, though, in the bedroom on a night time. You know, when it's just too hot, you need a fan that's there. You need a fan that you can customize and position so that you've got that refreshing breeze, and so you feel good. And then you take this into the summer room, you take it into the family room. Let's position it over there. I've got the height. Again, I can extend this if I want. I can make it smaller if I want. But this is that big one. This really is. And as you can imagine, I say this again, but this is the hardest thing in the world to sell because you can't see anything going on.
Right.
Trust me, you can feel it. I wish you were here. But what James Dyson has done is really revolutionized these like he did with vacuums. It's bringing the air in, and as it does it, it's amplifying it by up to 18 times. So as I put my hand here, I can feel the strength of the air, and that's what's so impressive. It's a fan that only works so well, but looks incredible. You know, the precision, quality, and engineering that goes into this has to be seen and felt and touched to be believed. The remote control, again, is simple and easy to use. You can have it stop still if you want. You can change the power on this. This is magnetic, so it's going to sit just on top of the actual unit itself. Final 3 or 4 minutes before we've got to say goodbye. Crystal, this is one of those things that you will really have forever.
It really is, and it does come with, I believe, a 2-year warranty.
Yes.
Also, remember the fact that this is made, unlike other traditional fans out there, where it's not top heavy. The weight's in the base, so it's safer to operate because it's not going to topple over. I actually have my wind gauge right here on the side because I want to show you really the velocity. Sorry, the lights in the studio are giving me a tough time today. Of the air that's coming out. It's coming out at about, there we go.
There we go.
If you can see it on the other direction, it's actually coming out at about 5 miles an hour all along the hoop. And what we're talking about, the technology here, it's drawing the air from the base down there, that nice sturdy base. But guess what else? It's using the air from behind. You can see this pinwheel I have. It's actually behind the Air Multiplier fan right here. And then as I put my arm through the fan, you can see it really start to pick up. That's the technology. That's what sets this fan apart from other technology on the market. You're not going to find this anywhere else, first of all. And this is the most powerful one that Dyson offers. So that's why when you're thinking about those hot summer months and you want to really cool a large room down, this is a great option.
Let's go to the phones and say a very good afternoon to Kathy in California. Kathy, welcome to the show. You're live with Crystal and Adam. Kathy, rumor has it you just ordered 2 of these.
That is correct.
Great, Kathy.
Kathy, have you been doing some price shopping on this fan?
I've been looking at this item for probably almost a year.
Oh, my gosh.
And I just didn't want to spend that $449. And I turned on my TV about 30 minutes ago and saw it was coming up and got ready for it.
Well, I'm telling you, you tuned in at the right time. So you've seen it elsewhere for $449.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh. Kathy, did you take advantage of the flex pay today?
Yes, I did. I ordered 2, and I am thrilled
Oh my
to be getting
gosh.
both of them. I'm going to have one in my living room, one in the bedroom. I have high ceilings with the air vents up at the top, so this will move the air around, I'm hoping.
Oh, Kathy, you're really going to like this. You're going to be set for summer because, as you've just been hearing us talk about, this is the most powerful air multiplier that Dyson offers. So I've said it before, but this really is going to blow you away because it is so powerful.
I'm thrilled, and I have 5 grandchildren, so that is really a big plus also.
Oh,
Wow.
very good point, Kathy.
Kathy,
The safety of it is, I'm just thrilled to death.
Kathy, just one last question, actually. I just want to ask, Kathy, what was it about this fan that made you want it in the first place?
The safety issue.
Safety issue. Interesting.
With 5 grandchildren, as I
Yeah.
said, the safety issue is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I love the modernness of it also.
No, it's beautiful. You're going to go crazy when you see it. Kathy, we're thrilled that you found it here on HSN. We'll get your
Thank you.
2 fans sent straight out to you. Have a lovely day.